Well, hello everybody, and good afternoon. I know some of you are on your lunch, and if you still do lunch from 12 to 1, you're on your lunch hour. We only have about 26 minutes, um, 26 minutes before we you head for, as they say, you go back to work. But my favorite day is today, National Writing Day. It's what I get joy from. It's what just I feel euphoric when I do it. I enjoy the creative process. I recently had a writer's workshop, and another one is coming up. If you're on my list and involved with me at all, you'll get that notification. That's a kind of exclusive writer's workshop for 3 hours, and you gotta hit me up. Hey, Fatima, how you doing, love? And so I wanted to jump on today because today is National Writing Day. It's amazing. Not necessarily for authors because that's what we do, but there are some people who just journal, who just enjoy it as a pastime. So it is. I'm good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. As they say, I'm in my grind. I'm on my grind doing my thing. So today is National Writing Day. For me, it's every day. And I'm Dr. Julia Royston. I own BK Royston Publishing, Royal Media and Publishing, and the coaching community, the Book Business Bosses, where I help you get your message to the masses, turn your words into wealth, Book Business Boss. I'm also the host of Live Your Best Life on envision-radio.com every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. where praise meets talk. So I hope you will tune in on for Live Your Best Life. But while it's National Writing Day, I want to really encourage those of you who are like, I'm not really much of a writer. Well, I have kindergartners who were writers, and so it depends on your perspective and the level that you on. But number one, writing started out for me, of course, for school and outside of academic and school. Number one, it was therapeutic and healing. So having, as you know, my story, I was going through divorce and a degree at the same time. And so it became a very therapeutic for me back in 1994. But I just journaled for many, many years and never published anything until fast forward, remarried to a wonderful guy, Brian Royston, in 2006. And then 2007, God said, it's now time to put the book together. I was in a place I had healed. I was well, it's a journey, but I was whole enough to be able to put my words out on paper. Now, my first book was poetry, and I combined it with music, and it has a CD and a DVD, the whole 9 yards. All new season and word inspirations for divine living. That was my first book of poetry and inspirational writings. But for me, writing was a safe place. It was therapeutic and healing. I was that kid who loved to read and enjoyed everything about the reading process. And the one you said, turn that light out and get out from under the covers, turn the light out and go to bed, Julia, because I love to read. But then writing happened, and that took it to a whole nother euphoric place because number two, I was able to communicate my perspective. I'm able to create my own characters. I'm able to write what I feel. Even if you're not writing books, journals, fiction, nonfiction, children's books, I've written all of those books and inspirational. But even if you're not writing that, you need to be able to communicate, put down on paper your perspective, the way you see it, the way you view it, and so that is a wonderful thing for me. I create the characters that I want. God has given me the ability to be creative. I am a creative. I not only write books, but I write music too as well. So therefore, I'm a creative being, but we all are on some level. Some people may need a more mentor or a coach to be creative, but all of us are creative on some level. Even if you say, I don't really like to write, but a very creative idea I just I love books. I just need a I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just the messenger. God's doing the talking. So he said, jump on. So here I am. So number one, writing is therapeutic and healing. Hopefully you're made whole from what you write. And sometimes that's and Fatima and I have been in sessions together. So sometimes that's a painful place. And I think that's sometimes why people do not write. They teach you to write as a counseling or recovery space, but sometimes you don't go back there. You can't be whole. You can't, you can't unless you face it. For that therapy and healing has to occur. Sometimes you have to pain, it's like, breaking your arm, you know, having it reset, and the pain of having the words do that exact thing. Our therapy and healing. Once you face that thing, I said, come on, let's face that green eye monster. When you face that monster, then we can get past it, and then we can help other people. So number one, it's therapy and healing. Number two, it communicates your perspective. Boo, can't nobody tell your story like you tell your story. All right? No, because nobody has experienced it like you have. And then finally, because I'm gonna get out of your way, while you wiping your mouth from your ham sandwich and your chips and you eating your cookie and getting that last sip on your sweet tea. Number three, it's long lasting and legacy. Now, the 65 books I've written, once I publish them and distribute them, they are long lasting. They will be up after I'm dead and gone. I have an executive of my estate, if me and Brian are gone, who are going to be handling royalties and handling all of that. If they desire to do so, they can sell it, whatever. I'm dead and gone. You can do whatever you want to. But it's a long lasting perspective. I have it in black and white. You know what Julia Royston thought. You know what Julia Royston said. It's there. It's in my books. Whether I was writing romantic fiction, whether I was giving you business strategies, whether I was teaching you about writing, that write, publish, and promote set is there forever. Now there are some tweaks in technology that are going to happen and adjust that, but the core of it, how to write a book, is set in stone forever. The oldest book there ever was is the Bible, and they're still reproducing it. They're still making more versions of it every single solitary year. It's still the most bought, purchased, sold book ever, and that's the Bible. So you can people don't read, child. No, I'm not convinced of that. I'm not believing that. It just has to do with what the book is and where the audience is. That's it, bottom line. So I hope that that helps you. Now, if you're interested in writing, you're like, I'm dreaming of being a published author, go to bit.ly/, write it now. Not tomorrow, not next week, not next year. We've got about 70, 71, 72 days left of this year. So you got still got some time. You got time to start it. You got time to work on it. You got time to let's have a conversation about it. It's National Writing Day. Come on, let's make it happen. Let's start today, even if it is a Wednesday. Well, I wait till Monday. There's that procrastination demon done popped up again. But write it now. That's right. Write that book now. Write that journal now. Write those feelings down now. Write that list down now. Write your will and testament down now. Where you want things to go, what you want things to be done, how you want it to be done. Because, baby, I'm going to tell you, we've had enough death in the last 2 years that we know when you die, we don't know what your wishes were because they carried it out like they wanted to. But if you had it written down and we know it'll be taken care of by your executive to a T. So bit.ly/ write it now. Go to that link. Send me your name and email and phone number, and we'll be in communication and get it started. Also, and like I said, this is invitation only my email list only will be invited to my upcoming writers workshop, the last one for 2021. So this has been the year of writing for me. If you follow me on Facebook, you'll see that Facebook cover that I've put up, and I think I have one other cover that's still in the works that I haven't put up. So I've been on my grind every day. They're like, when do you do it? When do you sleep? Boo, I'm disciplined like that. I love it like that. And believe you me, when there's something that you love to do, You'll make time for it. It's the people, oh, child, I ain't done that yet. You don't like it. You don't love it. You're not passionate about it. You're not into it. It's not what you do. It's just something that you think you might want to do that's kind of on your bucket list one day. But if it's something you like and you love, you will shut the phone off. You will be off social media. You will get up early. You will stay up late. You'll get up in the dark. You'll check yourself into a hotel 3 days, whatever it takes for you to get it done. If it's something that's important for you, important to you, it's a part of your core being, your purpose and destiny in life. Oh, you'll figure out a way. You'll figure out how to pay for it too. I'm thoroughly convinced because I've seen it done so many times. When you really want a thing, you will make it happen. You'll sell pies. You'll do chicken dinners and fish dinners out of your house. I've seen people turn their businesses cooking from their kitchen in their house into a major business. You do what you want to do. You do. I'm just here, the encourager and inspiration, the queen of motivation to help you know that. Give me a call. I'm ready when you're ready. But if you're not ready, I'm ready. I'm ready all the time. So you be blessed on this National Writing Day. Spend some time this evening. Go the long way home. If you single and you can go park and get you a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, as I say all the time, and go to a park and get out a notebook, go get you a fresh journal. I always have my journal handy. See, there's my journal. And thank you. One of my clients and authors, Apostle Ruth Wilson, sent it to me, and I appreciate it. And I still use it every single day. She sent me one, and I had tons of them, but God, I know had to have her send me one, and I use it all the time and every day. And it's hardback too, so it's gonna last a long time. So, National Writing Day. Reach out to me if you say I've already written a book and I need help. All my contact information is at solo.to/Julia A. Royston. If you're like, well, I don't write, I'm not really into writing, I just want to read. I really want to read something good. Fantastic. Go to juliaroystonstore.com. All my books are in there. I will send you a signed copy, all that good stuff directly to you. Directly to you. Now, if you have a book, you're like, I've already written. What else you got for me? Because I don't want to write no more, not right at this moment. But if you're ready to take your book to the next level, are you ready to turn that into a business? I am providing 100 ways, 100 days until the end of the year on my Facebook Book Business Boss page. So that's all through October. I'm doing really good. I'm trying to stay current and not trying to fall off the wagon. But the Book Business Boss Facebook page is going to have my 100 days, 100 ways till the end of the year. Then I'm going to start something new in January. As you know, I'm always on the move and all that good stuff. So if you have any questions, hey, Fatima, now you can hear me. I know. I don't know what. I must have had a glitch a few minutes ago with the Wi-Fi, but that's okay. Yeah, so I know. I kept singing. I'd never seen that before. But anyway, we got the message across. It happened and it occurred. And I hope that I said something that helped you not only on National Writing Day, but for me, every single solitary day. So I'm Dr. Julia Royston of BK Royston Publishing, hoping and praying that you get your message to the masses and turn your words into wealth. And more importantly, live your best life. Have a great day. Bye-bye.